Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. Another thing I was going to note after we had the GUI update, noticed last time, is also the way light penetrated the buildings, and I think this was a good update actually. I think the other way was very distinctive, but this way maybe is less distracting. Yeah, I really like all the changes. I think they're very good. Again, sometimes it's very hard because you don't know what is a good change in a game until you see it. And I think these are relatively good changes, I think. They're well thought out. Now, I was wanting to try to feed these birds. I don't remember what I needed, honestly. It's been so long since we dealt with the birds. What I was really looking for was to get some of that moss from the banks of rivers or something. I don't know. We gave somebody a thing, and now we're collecting other things. But let's go and see these birds. I'm going to see if they're going to murder me or not, if they're even alive. They're still alive. I'm not even certain how that's possible. Okay. I didn't want to eat them. Am I eating them? I hope I'm not. I am. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I gave them to the birds, but it showed it as it looked like I was eating them. But I hope that the birds got it. I honestly don't know. Hard to say there. I wasn't paying enough attention to my stats to see if I'm the one who ate them or not. Didn't stop to see how much my birds hate me currently. Alright, so we've got our baskets. Let's get out and go wander around. Is this... I don't even know if that... Is that harvestable? Okay, everything's good. I'm just going to leave stop there. Okay, we get some of this river grass. Alright. Now this fencing here, did I build this by accident? I don't need the wood. I think we're okay. Now I did need to go into the mines. I've got to confirm I didn't have another stack of iron somewhere. I feel like it's plausible that I did. Oh, hello. There we go. And... okay, we can't get that one, eh? Alright. What is that? It's interesting, the tree's moving. Oh, wow. Okay, what are these? Is that just like softwood? It is. They look interesting. They look like they've been put into some kind of plant pot or something. I'm not even sure what that's all about. Okay, so we got some other stuff down here. It looks like a whole orchard has been planted. And let's see what we can... well, we've got this here. Now, I don't have a hoe with me. I'm just kind of thinking, I'm like, what lupin plant? Which one is going to give me the stuff I needed for those the various? Like I'm wondering if I have to hoe some, get some of the stuff out of the ground. Yeah, you know, I'm willing to bet I'm going to need my hoe. At least it would seem more viable than using this basket. Wood orchid, okay, germinate in 2 days. It's great how much information it gives you, though. It's really it's very helpful. All right, let's get over here and okay, not in flower this season. Here's my aloe vera. It's growing away. Petal plant is still too young. Okay, so let's check a couple of things here. I've got the copper, got tons of copper. Okay, so let's see. I've got the 25 iron ore here. Do I not? I guess I don't have any more iron ore. Dirt ore. Got one of those. I'm wondering if it is a matter of going also further into the... I don't know what else I'm going to need the sickle for. Like if I will actually... If it'd be useful for more things. I'm now going to go down and try to hoe up more of the plant matter. I don't know if that's the thing. But we'll try. Like what does that give me? Just plant fiber. But will hoeing up different things... What did that give me? More plant fiber? Is that all? Is that all? Yeah, it is all plant fiber. Huh. But I'm assuming some areas will give me something else. No, just a lot of plant fiber so far. Well, we'll see if that's all there is to it. I don't know. So far, so the same. How about this stuff here? All right. Well, that's fine. As long as we're finding out what does what, I'm okay. So yeah, we won't bother with any of that. Kind of running low on energy anyway here. How about this stuff? Oh, that just gives me, wow, more of the same. All right, so let's try. Are you a hoeable item? No, I'm not going to try. I don't want to accidentally hoe the deer. That seems like that could turn out quite badly for both me and the deer. Now, let's see. Okay, how about this little patch here? I think there's rocks underneath, but that doesn't, it's still just giving me plant fiber. Okay, how about this? No. And I'm not even 100% sure that this is what I need to do, but I'm going to try it anyway, just to see. I mean, that's how we learn. Just keep trying. And this, let's try this again. Yeah, okay, so this iron ore is too much for us. We went and knocked out a whole pile of the iron ore in the other mine. That was like going into the mines where we've already been and then wiping out all the lights and stuff. That seemed like a viable strategy. Oh, hey, okay. No, that we did get some iron ore there. So there must be some iron ore around here that we can actually get. Because I was advised that there is a fair amount of iron ore available. So I don't know if it's just a matter of running into it. I just maybe wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, and okay, then we'll use this energy up. Now, hopefully I was able to get more eggs from those chickens. Because I'm not going to need much of this. Although this is getting me azurite. The odd one gives you something. Yeah, so that's good. What was that? Limestone. Huh. I don't know that I've seen limestone yet. So we'll collect what we can here. And we'll see up here. So I don't know if, yeah, if this, I'm guessing then, because I think we've walloped on this stuff before, so there must be a reset on this stuff. I don't know if that's a seasonal thing or what. Okay, we're going to head back. Now, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to sleep and then keep playing a bit here because I think we've ended up on a weird time cycle. There we go. Yeah, we're wide awake, but this will give us a full day this time. Okay, now, let's put all this stuff away. Oh no, we did have some. I just didn't notice it. Like, yeah, okay, I guess that must be it. Alright, now let's go check on those chickens. That's a thing I wanted. Oh, what? How is the fennel plant dead? I mean, it was watered. Alright. Again, this, you know, I don't think I'm fully understanding this, what the soil wants. Like, I guess maybe the nutrients were just terrible. And this is like, I needed to fertilize the soil, right? Yeah, the soil stinks. That's the problem. Okay, that's good to know. So did I have any more fertilizer in here? I don't recall. Fertilizer standard. Okay, now I'm curious, can you put this on like after the fact? Let's try it with this carrot. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, so I should be choosy about what I'm... Because I want to make sure this stuff survives. Okay. What's funny is I'd said previously I was concerned that I was going to find this this system like the idea of some simulations they almost seem too exhaustive, but that's not at all the case. It's actually incredibly straightforward. So this is dead, which I'm guessing that I won't be able to plant anything else here, or that will not come back to life. But I may as well prep this soil for growing more stuff. Okay, and I'm out. Alright, so I'm going to have to craft up some more fertilizer at some point. Did these birds do anything? They did not. I don't think. Yeah, no. Okay. So I'm guessing I didn't actually feed them. I love not like totally glossing over basic mechanics in games. It's my jam. Let's put the sickle away because I probably won't need it. I'm going to keep the hoe. The fruit ladder, I don't feel like I'm going to see anything. Now, I wanted to give this saber to somebody. That was a thing as well. Somebody wanted that. Who wanted it? Let's check. A weapon for Cailan. Yeah, okay. Let's give the dude the rusty saber. So we'll see where exactly... Where was he? I don't know if his house shows up. Okay, let's head over here. So, Alfred. I feel like he's going to be like someone's child and it might not show up. But I don't really remember at all. Carpenter Alchemist. Loner's Shop, Gertrude and Helmet, Tiffany, Chloe, Marco. Okay, so... Oh, it is right here. It's the one. Okay, so my best bet... I guess it's... The Wizard Hill is pretty good, but I mean, it's like... Woodhome or Wizard Hill. I don't think it matters, maybe. They kind of look 6 to 1, half dozen of the other-ish. Now, in terms of what I need to get for that yellow stuff, that yellow moss. It said it grew down by the riverbank, so I need to check that out. Hey Jonas. Hello, see you soon. Okay, it's interesting. So it says blah blah blah, but it goes question. What does it say there? Oh, Forester. Affection. Huh. That's cool. I'm not going to bother with wood. Let's just conserve our energy. Yeah, no, there's a lot of very lovely systems implemented. Okay, where am I? I'm over here. Okay. I like the way a lot of things are done in this game. And I think it's one of the things that kind of keeps me intrigued about it is how it's quite straightforward, but it's nicely put together, which makes it very playable. And the continual small changes help. No, I'm not talking to her about axes. Who is this? Jacques. Good day, Jacques. Oh, alright. Oh, let's go talk to this person here. Hello, Chloe. See you soon. Alright. It's funny, I was watching I fiddle around a little bit with Game Maker. I fiddle around with various game engines, and I was playing around with Game Maker and watching a tutorial on dealing with a okay, I must be lower, making characters and putting outfits and stuff on them, and these were the sprites used, and I was like, why do those sprites look very familiar? I was like, oh, that's why they look familiar. That it took a second, and then it clicked. I was like, oh, that's right. That's cool. Yeah, it's neat to see these sprites in use, because there are so many. If you're not, game art isn't your jam, which the developer here he acknowledges his sources of a variety of sources for game art, and there is so much out there. And for some people, game art's their jam. Some people like this is. Here, I have a saber for you. Wow, it looks really good. And it's pretty heavy too. Aren't there light models like those for ladders? I think the light models are called rapiers. Laughs. Yes, I know I'm a complete idiot. Anyway, I'm looking forward to practicing with it. Thank you for bringing it to me. And here, have something for you. I don't know exactly where it came from, but I've had it as long as I can remember. It's really valuable and magic by the way it will look nice on you. Shines. Have you actually spent your whole life here, Cailan? As far as I know, I can't remember, but I think I was somewhere else earlier. Weird, isn't it? Actually, it doesn't matter. In any case, I've been living here for a long time and would not like to go anywhere else. How do you like it here? Feel comfortable. That's nice when we have something in common. Woodhome is so beautiful, peaceful, and quiet, and the people here are friendly and helpful. What more can you want in life? Thanks, Cailan. You need anything else? No, I'm fine, but come and visit me from time to time to think about where we are going on our expedition. Grins. Ciao. Okay, so he gave us a thing. It's a amulet of vitality. Now, how do we pull up our character? There we go. I'm guessing there we go. So what did that... Oh, there was... So our vitality went up to 125. And our resistance to things went up by 2 for fire, water, ice, and air. And that seems helpful. So we got a couple of ring slots as well. Very good. So we've done good. And it's paid out for us. Okay, there's the twins there. We need to get making the aloe vera. So I'm thinking now I'm just going to continue wandering. Bye, Tim. And see if we can't find some of this other stuff. Again, as I've been looking for one thing, I overlook other things. And that's just plant fiber. Okay. But it makes me, it makes me think, like, okay, is there... what else could I be going for here? Like this. Columbine plant. Yeah, see, that's not what I'm looking for, I don't think. Hey, I should look at the description again. The descriptions are quite well done. Like, everything is quite obvious what I should be looking for. I don't remember this cave. How bad was this one? Oh, quite. Quite. Oh, it's a giant bat. That's good. I don't know how much damage this thing... Oh, it's done a fair amount of damage. Ah, I want that spell in my pocket. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I feel like if I go and do that, things will not be so eager to attack me. Now here's the good news. I don't have any more food. No, he's definitely still wants to attack me at the same pace as before. That's great. Okay, that's that. What did I get? I got a small energy potion. Is that going to help me? Let's see here. Oh, right, I could have been using Fireball. Oh, that just restores this. Okay, that's good. I'm sure I have a Vitality potion somewhere. Right, so they're unpleasant, but they're not if I went in there with some food, I think we would be fine. Alright, well, this isn't great, me walking around all damaged up like this. I feel like I'm probably going to get walloped here. It is getting late, so we won't be out long anyway. Okay, take a look here at the regions. So, 50 yellow pigments and 10 portion. The yellow pigment comes from the yellow lichen, and the sulfur powder comes from the sulfur fern. The yellow lichen. So, I don't know where I'm going to find that exactly. So I guess just keep an eye out for it. I'm sure it's quite obvious. Once I see it, it'll be like, oh, there's the yellow lichen. But it could also be that I don't have that area fully open yet. I cannot get that. Those are... That's dead. Alright. Johanna. Oh, welcome, Hutch. Tonight... Hello, Hutch. Tonight our Sophie goes to Niall. Tonight our Sophie goes to Niall, the village wizard, to learn the basics of magic. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's an interesting fact. So... Somebody's out learning. Oh, there's some stuff we dropped previously. Thank goodness nobody else can borrow our ores from us. Yeah, and I need to... maybe I need to put my hen pen in a better location. Like those ones are down by the water. Maybe that would be helpful. Because mine... I should look up the basics of animals, I'm sure, in the... I'll look in the help file and check that after. It's one of those things I've totally just ignored, and I really shouldn't be, because I know it's going to be... the food would be helpful. It's definitely at my own detriment that I just was like, I don't want to deal with that right now. But that's the thing you definitely should deal with. We'll figure it out. Hello, butterfly. I think, as I've seen in most games as I play them, the longer you play a game, the more obvious a lot of things become. But initially, it's interesting because you're often trying to find the extents of the world and trying to understand what the kind of, I guess, both the aim of the world, but it's... no, that's still just stuff as well, right? Huh, okay. What is this stuff I'm picking up? Oh, this is plant fiber. Yeah, it's it takes a while to understand the full, the nature of the world, the extents of the world, and sort of what you're going to do in the world, your place in it. And what you need to collect, what you need to leave alone, all those things. It takes time. So I always find it interesting as you sink into a game or you settle in, and if the game's welcoming enough, you get, you want to spend time in the world. And as you do, you slowly go, oh, that's, like at first it's overwhelming often. And you slowly get a grasp. And then you come back later and you're just like an old pro and you go, oh yeah, I know what I'm dealing with now. This is obvious. But it's funny, I always find the first time, it's hard to remind yourself later that it was once very overwhelming to be in the game world. And now you go, oh, this is easy. Okay. And I always find it takes time. Depends on the game. This game's taken a little bit of time just to understand how it's trying to do things a little bit differently, what it's attempting and set out to do. I think it does it well, but it's taken me a little bit of time to get my head around what exactly it wants me to do and how to go about doing it. And so now it seems a lot more comfortable. I think exploring the extents of the map for me is a big one, which is again why I neglect certain other aspects of games usually. To my own detriment. Often you're supposed to be doing a thing and I'm like, I'm not doing the thing till I figure this out. Oh, no, I don't want a hoe. I want my basket. Alright. I think we'll head home and get ourselves some sleep. As it is sleepy times. Yeah, we'll settle into all this soon enough. Alright, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.